break 1573. So if you want to rewatch the break you're in, that's it. And we'll run this back one time. I don't know if we'll do it twice, but we'll do it at least once. Does that work for you, Mrs.?
Yeah, whatever you say. You're the boss.
You all heard that, right? You all heard that. That's the best. All right, here we go. Good luck. Let's start with the release day. Donnie, you heard it, Donnie. You heard it. I just want to make sure someone else heard it besides me.
I need that in writing.
I'm going to clip that and make that my new text tone when she texts me. Whatever you say, you're the boss. It's a binding contract now. I heard it out loud. All right, here we go. Roman Wilson for the Steelers. I'm going to put these here. With a Josh Hines Allen, Jags. Green Pulsar Michael Wilson. What are these numbered to? Those are numbered to, what, 49 on that Michael Wilson. Dallas Turner on the autograph on card for the Vikings. With a Nate Wiggins autograph for the Ravens. And we have an Optic Illusion Saquon Barkley. And that is gold to 10.
Wow.
A little gold Saquon. Who had the Eagles in this break? You're grabbing the sheet. I see that.
Eagles,
Gil, 100%.
Jazz, of course, Jazz.
Nice,
has
Jazz.
them.
Optic Illusion Gold Saquon Barkley is nice. Gil, isn't that the truth? You're the boss until you're not. We know what that means. All right, Dallas Turner on card and Nate Wiggins. All right, I'm going to open a second one since there's 3 in this. So we'll move around.
For sure, Mr. Beardown.
All right, empty box. All right, here we go. We got Jaden Daniels on the base. JD5. With a Dexter Lawrence for the Giants. Michael Penix Blue. That's beautiful.
Nice.
That Penix is numbered to 99, right? And look at this. Oh, Brian Thomas Jr. Ice.
Oh my gosh.
That is a monster card right there. Who has the Jags?
Frack.
Frack.
Nice frack.
That is what you're looking for in this product.
Nice frack.
2 out of 22 on the ice. Congrats, Frack. That's nasty. Then we have Cornelius Johnson for the Chargers and a Roger Staubach on the Dominant.
This ain't real. It's real. You paid.
Congrats, Frack. And congrats on this Michael Penix for the Falcons, too. That Penix is numbered 6 out of 99. Wow. Good start to Optic. Contenders Optic. That's the ice, Stinky. That is the cracked ice out of 22 BTJ on-card autograph.
That's amazing.
Isn't that beautiful?
So nice. Congrats, Frack. We are running this break back. It is pinned.
All right, let's do this. We still got another one of those in there, and we still have Select Hobby. So there's a lot in this break still. 3 autographs. Wanted to put a little bit of tops in this so we can maybe hit autographs of the big quarterbacks. This is break number, yeah, you got it. 1573.
1573.
And if you're new to us, we do ship all the base that I skipped past. Trying to get used to the camera. Sorry if I'm not centered. John Elway, Luke McCaffrey, and Nate Wiggins.
Jer Bear, good morning.
Jer Bear, we're live this morning because it's release day, and then we're off the rest of the week because we're heading out to Fanatics Fest. All right, we have Hines Ward, Will Reichard, with Brock Bowers, Jatavian, and Terrion Arnold.
We're well.
Stinky. That's funny. All right. We have a Jermaine Burton on the RPA for the Bengals with a Luke McCaffrey, Mason Smith, and a Jalen Wright. Oh, Stinky. That was funny. Crack me up. Yeah, we're well. Thank you, Jeremy.
Did you just call him Jeremy?
I did. I mean, that's what Jer stands for, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. We have John Randall with a Tyke Smith, Trey Benson, Ben Sinnott, and a Graham Barton. All right, let's get a couple good autos out of this. Jeff, so far so good. Our stream, this is Noah and Kobe's room. We'll be in ours next week. All right, we have a molecular mark orange to 25. Keenan McCardell, like the Jags needed more.
Oh my gosh.
Out of 25 there. All right, Kurt Warner, Anthony, and a Javon Bullard. Congratulations, Frack.
Nice, Frack.
You already are paid, but now you have a Keenan McCardell, the 25 orange auto.
And I'm about to run a giveaway for the Jets in the next break.
All right, we have Terrell Owens, Bucky Irving, and we have a case hit. This is the wired case hit. It is a John Elway Broncos. These are beautiful cards.
Joseph.
All right, we have AR, Audric, and a Ray Davis.
No, Bassin, not even close.
What's that?
To the break numbers. Did we start break numbers on TikTok? No, we
No.
We did colors for a long time. We did colors.
Yeah, each night would be like red break, blue break.
Yes. Hey, homie.
So Levi. All right, we have Thurman Thomas, Jaden Daniels. I'm trying to get centered on this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to this. Jaden Daniels on that refractor, Eli Manning, Brandon Fisk, and a Jacob Cowing. Trying to see how Noah had his camera set up,
Yeah.
A little bit different than me. It's numbered, Jazz. It's numbered to 10. It's gold. Jazz was on mute. Yeah, Jazz. This optic illusion was number 9 out of 10. Yes, congrats, Jazz. He's a all right. We have Brian Dawkins, Junior Colson, Jaden Daniels on the conductor with Isaiah and a Roman Wilson. All right, Fred Taylor, Eli Manning. We have a Bryce Young to 275, Chris Braswell, and a Joshua Cardi. Mrs., can we overnight that to Frack?
Yes, I already made a note.
So Frack, because we're doing same day shipping, you will have your BTJ cracked ice tomorrow. Who else, right? You'll have that tomorrow.
Frack, congrats.
Break today, have it tomorrow. All right, Adrian Peterson, Will Shipley, Darius Robinson, and a Tommy Eichenberg.
Contenders Optic, David. And we had
Inception baseball. We already went through all of our baseball for today. And then we'll be back next week because we're out of town. All right, Eric Dickerson on the purple with a Bo Nix, Tyke, and a Troy.
Don't crash. You won't be able to enjoy it. Hi.
I actually think they probably were, Jerry Bear. All right, we have a redemption. We're going to look at that last, so good luck. We have a Tom Brady numbered to 249 for the Patriots. Nice Patriots. Bub, Patrick Paul, and Joe Montana. All right, here we go.
Okay.
You are due to receive a Resurgence rookie signature of Jaden Daniels, Commanders, one of the last teams.
Hunter.
Let's go, Daniels,
Nice,
on the
Hunter.
redemption. Congrats, Hunter. Congrats. We like it. Congrats. All right. We still have a select hobby in this, and we still have another Contenders Optic, too. Let's see what we can get out of this.
There you go. Yep. HMAC. Congrats.
Stinky, I love the fact that you're holding back, Stinky. That's you've come a long way.
Come a long way, Stinky.
You're definitely have the jitters right now. He wants to type it so bad, and he won't.
Schultz. That's why their Titans are.
All right, we have Aaron Jones.
You want them on this box.
This is where you want the Titans. You want an XRC here. Jahan Dotson. Whoa, JJ McCarthy. Nice tricolor club level 13 out of 149 with a Kittle and a Drake May base. Nice Vikings.
Nice.
That's a nasty card. These club levels, I think, are my favorite levels this year. Congrats on that, JJ McCarthy.
Bentley, that's amazing. And I was gonna respond to something. David, how are you feeling?
All right, we have Isaiah Likely. We have the Drew Brees on the Chargers and the Saints, which goes to the more expensive of the two teams. Chargers, Saints. I'll let you say what it is. Mike Gesicki. We have a Bradley
Chargers.
Chubb and a Bud Dupree. Oh, Chargers, you said? All right, this is Bradley Chubb, field level for the Dolphins.
Oh, I'm glad you got released, David. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, David. Hope you keep recovering quickly. All right, we have Mo Alley, Tip Ryman, Xavier Worthy, and Ringo. Ooh, Frack, we can do that, Frack. Yes, well, whichever one of the big teams doesn't Frack, we'll do that. Thank you, Frack.
Yeah.
All right, we have Will Reichard on the silver with a Caleb Williams and a Younghoe. Hope we were able to cheer you up the other night, David. All right, we have Carson Steele, silver DeMarcus Lawrence, Braylon Allen, and Jake Matthews.
And we are running this break back. It's about half full. Ooh, Zach.
That's nice, Zach. All right, we have Evan, Caleb Williams, Dallas Turner, Jaden Daniels, base layer, and a Justin Herbert.
Steven Shush.
All right, we have Marvin Harrison, Amari Cooper, Keon Coleman, and Luke McCaffrey. You never know what I'll do, Steven. You saw what I did for 50. Jared Bear, I'd say 60%. So only one streaming room ready. So this is Noah and Kobe's. Ours will be next week. DK Metcalf, Quinyon Mitchell, and Rome. I mean, 100% on shipping and all that, but there's nothing on the walls yet.
Yeah.
All right, we have McCaffrey, Will Reichard again. My goodness, Luke Musgrave and Ray Ray. Question of the day is, what food do you most like to be crispy? The word crispy came up today because I was able to work on the audio and make it sound a little more crisp.
Ha.
All right, N'Kobe Dean, Justin Jefferson, with a Carson Steele on that RPA for the Chiefs and a DeMarcus Ware. Pizza was my original answer until someone said wonton? No.
Pot stickers.
Pot stickers. Oh my goodness. The pot sticker. Crispy pot sticker.
We are not getting a brick and mortar.
No brick and mortar for us, Josh. There's enough brick and mortars around here that are really nice. All right, we have Grover Stewart. Nice Mahomes on the blue with a Josh Allen and a Brock Bowers.
The edge of a brownie.
Oh, bear down.
Bear down. That's a great answer.
Wait, do I actually agree with bear down on something?
Write it down.
Bear down.
Yes, fried
I
chicken.
might agree with you there.
Fresh vegetables.
Steven, we still need one closer though, Steven. And it hasn't opened yet. I think it's next week. Or actually, it might not be till next month.
I think it's next month.
All right, we have Savage with an Antonio Gibson patch auto for the Patriots. The napkin patch. Jake Bates and the Shaq Thompson. What you need? Okay.
Nothing, honey.
55 out of 75. I used to hate those commercials. I thought they were so overplayed. All right. Gil, are you in this? What team did Gil have?
Gil is the Patriots.
Okay, Gil. We got another shot, Gil. We've hit for 3 of the quarterbacks with Penix and JJ and Jaden. And of course, that. Got you an autograph, Gil. Let's see if we can get you something. There's something gold on the back. Good luck here. Another Michael Penix with a T-Law for the Jags. With an Alvin Kamara on the red. Season ticket for the Saints. That's nice. With a Latu for the Colts. Well, on-card auto for the Colts. Isaiah Davis for the Jets. And we have gold Josh Allen MVP.
Wow.
10 out of 10. That's nice.
Mishman.
Mishman. Gold Josh Allen. Let's go. If he is MVP next year, list this card. All right, let me do a recap of that. Gil, do you have an Antonio Gibson autograph yet? Because you do now. All right, let me do a recap of that break. There were some pretty big hits in this. We are going to redo this break too. Yikes on that Cracked ice, the golds. Holy cow. All right, again, our replays are available forever and ever over on YouTube. Let me do a quick recap. We had that Isaiah Davis. That Alvin Kamara red was numbered to 199. Latu was on card. There's a Brock Bowers base there. Will Riker, Jaden Daniels. Tom Brady was numbered to 249. Eric Dickerson purple. Jaden Daniels. Will. Cornelius Johnson. Patrick Mahomes on the blue. We had Carson Steele. Bradley Chubb. Antonio Gibson auto. That auto Gill was numbered to 75. Jaden Daniels. Keenan McCardell. I'm going to put that one aside. Frack told me to do something with that. We have Jermaine Burton with a Dallas Turner. Nate Wiggins. Bryce Young. There was a case hit John Elway here. Wired. John Elway for the Broncos. The J.J. McCarthy was super nice. Congrats on that out of 149. Jaden Daniels on the redemption. Michael Penix on the blue Contenders Optic. There was the Cracked Ice BTJ out of 22. This is what you're hunting in this product, is the Cracked Ice autos or the Cracked Ice to 22. That's
amazing.
That's a big hit. Congrats, Frack. Frack, we're going to overnight that to you so you have it tomorrow. We're shipping it out today. And then we have the Josh Allen Gold MVP to 10 and the Saquon Optic Illusion also Gold to 10. So very nice.
Dab man, congratulations. If you want.
Yes, all the way.
I need to do that.
Oh, I wanted it from the beginning. Okay, that's fine. All right, let me grab the next break. Let me go grab it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Crisp. It's crisp sounding in here. All right, might be the last break because we got to get all this shipped out today. So it's 3 of the Contenders Optic, another Select Hobby, and a Resurgence. So good luck. Dab Man won the giveaway. Let's go.
Nice dab.
If we get to 100,000 likes, we'll probably give away another box. Every 50K, I give away something. At 50K, I gave away an Optic Mega from 2016. Maybe we'll give away another one. I don't know. Appreciate the follows. If you're new to us, we are not always live this time of day. We are heading out to Fanatics Fest, so everything's getting shipped out today. And then we'll be back on Monday, back to our regularly scheduled program. There will be a gift bag once we get to 100K likes for the giveaway. That is a countdown timer up by Mrs. 238's shoulder. It's a little 5-minute thing, and then it's TikTok does a little randomizer thing and figures it out. Fish. Yes, Barry, that's a great answer with the fish being crispy. And so I don't know how many teams are left, but she's checking orders here in a minute, and we'll get there.
We are half full.
Half full. All right. I'm just going to say this is probably it for us today. That's right, J. Ray. They worked hard one night in the last 2 weeks. Thank you, B Stuff. This particular breaking room B Stuff is Noah and Kobe's, but thank you so much. Ours will be ready to go next week. JJ, I go to walk around. It's my favorite thing. We get offered booths. We get offered to break live there. We've passed on that this year because we just want to enjoy the festival, the Fan Fest. So if you see us walking around, please say hey. You'll see some 238 hats walking around for sure. Schultz, that might be a thing in the future too. That might be a thing. And then we'll do a giveaway again. Question of the day was, what food do you like crispy? And I know everyone's going to say bacon, but what else besides bacon do we like crispy? Koi's, this is Noah and Kobe's. I don't think our room's going to have a green screen. Even though we probably could and do some unique things up there. But I think our room's just going to have stuff on the wall. But And again, we did baseball breaks this morning. We already did 3 cases of that. We'll have more of that next week when we're back from Fanatics Fest. This is our last break of football. We just want to do a little bit before we go. Grilled cheese, crispy, hash browns, pancakes crispy. General Tso's chicken. And everything today is getting shipped out same day. Any big hits like Frack just hit, we're going to overnight it so you have it tomorrow. So crispy edges. Don't. What happens when you put the syrup on it, Jay, right? Nashville chicken. Are you in Nashville, Chris? What's your favorite chicken place here? We're in Nashville. Everyone says Hattie B's. It is really good.
Hattie's B's is very good.
Prince's, locals like that, usually more than Hattie B's. I also like Party Fowl. Party Fowl's underrated. If you come to Nashville. I agree, Douglas. I agree that Prince's is better. Both of us? Okay.
Okay.
Chris, we're at in Michigan. That's funny. We're originally from Michigan. We've moved down to Nashville about 14 years ago. Oh my goodness. Steven, is Big Shake's not there anymore?
I loved Big Shakes.
That was the guy that was on Shark Tank. That place was so good. I didn't know it went away.
I was
You're
thinking
from
about
Iona.
that.
I know that's at Chris. I'm originally from like Brighton. Lived in Novi for a little bit too. Now Bowling Green. Let's go, Richard. Obviously, we drive through Bowling Green a lot anytime we go north. J. Ray, empty envelopes from Howell. Let's go. Yeah, that's not too far, Chris. Bowling Green's got a lot of good restaurants as well too. It's a cool area. I didn't know it closed that long ago. Oh, I know where it was. So, Stephen, the original location was actually where there's a burger place now on old Main Street, or whatever you want to call it, by the DMV or whatever it is. And then we used to go to Big Shacks. We used to talk to them all the time. I haven't even thought about that. It was next to the IHOP, and next to the barbecue too. Gavin, I don't have any music today. We're just kind of testing everything out. Wait, what? When did that open, Steven?
Yeah, no. Oh, I saw that there was a sign. I think I meant to tell you if I didn't tell you.
Like, Steven, it's like I don't live here like you do. Like, I'm literally a couple miles, same as you from it. I didn't. Like, there's no wing stops in our area.
14 teams left.
All right, last break of the day, too. Used to live in Hendersonville. Let's go. All right. Again, we're not normally on this time of day, and you know how it is in the evenings. It gets kind of nuts and crazy. So we wanted to do one last stream before we head out, and we'll be back next week on Monday night.
Nice, Richard.
Nice. Eastern Kentucky, close to Moorhead. Nice. Very. Hendersonville's great. Hendersonville is beautiful. Stinky, you already know it. I'd say the daytime streams are a little more chill, like our Fanatic streams, right?
Yeah.
The nighttime streams, with the 100,000 people in here, gets a little crazy. I did.
He got a couple.
Like, empty envelope. We've only been live, for not even an hour on this live stream. And I've already had a couple post-it notes.
He had one the first stream, one this stream.
Like, I mean, come on. No, that's true, Stinky. This still isn't bad. I mean, I love both places, but you know, Stinky. J-Ray, I'm probably gonna get one on the airplane too.
No, I don't travel.
I'm probably gonna get a post-it note.
I don't travel with Post-its.
Can you imagine?
First Post-it should go on the wall and be framed.
Do we have it still? Is that the first Post-it? That's not it.
This one.
Oh. The first Post-it was when we were getting off our baseball breaks this morning. I wasn't sure if we should list the football yet, because I wanted to make sure contenders came in. And she was asking me, she's like, why can't we just put it up? Well, because I wanted to make sure it was coming in.
Yes.
Post-it. This Post-it's going to be wrinkled and stay here forever.
Thank you, Bucky. I know, Jeff. We'll get there. Coys.
The
For
Cardinals gone?
sure. No.
Of course. Yeah, Brian, our prices are rock bottom already, Brian. Just
No,
don't. What?
You're caught up.
You'll get to know us. We're super super low on stuff. Heck, our case breaks this morning of the baseball product, we were $800 a case cheaper than almost everyone I saw, and some people we were $1,000 a case cheaper.
Cardinals are gone.
So that's why in the evenings we're going through breaks pretty fast here too, but we fly through breaks because of that. You'll get to know us. Steven, we're at 97,000 likes.
I can get a pack.
I'll go pick the giveaway.
I'll go get a pack.
I don't do hockey very often, Richard. It's been a minute since I've done it. All right, I'm gonna go grab something for the giveaway.
Fine. I'll get my Post-it notes ready. Okay, so I'm gonna write no on a Post-it note, and as soon as he walks in the room, I'm gonna give it to him. Now I'm gonna write this and see what he does. Oh, but when he does NHL, it's glorious. Joshua, thank you. Foursomes, Golf, thank you. Galvin, thank you. The last name attempts are fabulous. 10 teams left in this. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to mark off a couple more teams. So I'm checking the orders. Barry, 1,000%, he will bring something that he shouldn't. Okay, Ravens are gone. Rams. Broncos.
I didn't go too crazy. I couldn't find any more 2016 here because we didn't bring everything over. But I did find an Optic Mega Box. She said no. I did find...
I told him I was going to do that.
I did find an Optic Mega. So we'll give this away.
Okay, I got to set it up. Just a minute.
Bridget. What's up, Bridget?
Okay, Dolphins are gone. Okay, they should be caught up. If I miss something,
Last
let me
break.
do a giveaway. Oh, yes. Who won the Jets in the last break?
Diaz, there really could be. I think we're down to our final 3 in that case. So there's a good shot at a downtown or uptown. Mason, I think the higher ceiling is probably the Raiders, but I'd say the Chiefs are safer because you got Xavier Worthy and then you got Mahomes that can come out of this. So it depends. Brock Bowers does sign in Resurgence, and obviously you can hit Brock Bowers.
Okay, the giveaway is up for the Optic Mega. We have 8 teams left.
Executive, it's called Google.
Colts are gone. Executive, we worked really hard on it.
That was funny. There's a little countdown timer over by Mrs. 238's shoulder.
I think it's here, or is it here?
It's a little bit lower, yeah. This is executive. This is Noah and Kobe's room. I just changed the background so it didn't look the same as theirs. But we will be in ours. And our background is probably not a green screen, by the way.
Chiefs are gone.
Even though I kind of think maybe it should be a green screen. I don't know that it will be.
Bingo is at the house today.
But he'll be here. We're going to go pick him up.
We're going to go, yeah.
Actually, Noah could probably go get him.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris says if he wins the Mega and has a duel downtown, I'll shave my head through. Chris, any duel downtown? All right, but Chris has got to win first. It's not up to me who wins, Chris. It's up to TikTok. What's up, Jay Tibbs? How you doing today?
6 teams left.
And this is the last break. We're gonna get all this shipped out today. I just feel like we gotta get going and stuff, right? Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Mayberry. Gotcha. Any duel. Mayberry, the hard part's going to be, do you win the giveaway?
That's right.
That's going to be the hard part. That's going to be harder than hitting the duel downtown, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Just because I think we got a good shot at a case hit. Just because it's our final few. No, Schultz, none. We only did the one break, Schultz. None.
Okay, Bengals are gone.
We only did the one. Thank you, Bobblehead.
Thank you,
for the
Bobblehead.
109 corns. Appreciate that.
6 teams left. Oh, Eric.
Eric, you are right.
Yes.
Yes, like, again, the hot dogs on the rollers, the hot dogs boiled, put them on the grill, and let that hot dog get charred. You are right with that. That's a great answer to the question. The question of the day is, what food item do you like to be crispy?
Bills are gone.
Good luck. Good luck, Schultz.
Chris, let me look.
Oh my gosh, Jeff, those are so good too. Wings is a great answer.
Yes, Chris, you have the 49ers.
I'm gonna crispy. The word crispy came up today because I did change the settings on our microphone since we moved to the new office, and someone said it sounded crispy, clear and crispy.
Okay, a minute and a half left in the giveaway.
I don't know if it'll get there by the time we're done, Steven.
Then we get a pack.
No.
That I pick out.
Yeah, Steven, if you want some, yes. That's funny.
Asparagus. Like fried asparagus?
Ooh, what was the thing, the crispy green beans from P.F. Chang's? Those were crispy.
Oh, those are so good.
Crispy green beans. Crispy. I always have to get the chicken tendies extra crispy.
We had a friend that was like that.
You know, oh yeah, that's right. The one thing is Chick-fil-A fries, right? Waffle fries. You used to be able to order them well done, and they were so much better. But most Chick-fil-A stopped allowing that because it was taking too long in the drive-thru.
J. Ray, it is the very first time.
You know what's funny?
Hush puppies.
J. Ray, do you know what's funny? We're still on different cameras. Look at you, our arms disappear. We're on different cameras.
We try to do one camera, but it's those people who sit on one camera, y'all.
They sit super close to each other.
They're really close.
Or they have the camera further away.
Which we don't.
I don't want to. Well, we could. We just have to move. The
oh
tables.
yeah, I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that. That was Timothy. Yeah. Yes, we're giving away Optic Mega. I don't know how much time is left. Is that
Bears are gone, Giovanni?
5 seconds left. Hutch, if you know regular contenders, this is the optic version of it. So they're not paper cards. And so contenders has been around forever. Optic contenders has not been around forever. I think 2018. Was there 2017? But I know 2018 they were there.
So it's Raiders, Texans, Pats, and Commanders. And the giveaway winner is...
We're going to rip this for the giveaway.
Robbie.
Where's Robbie? Chris, it's going to be crazy. Chris, how about if I hit Robbie a dual downtown Vikings? Can we just get like 238 shaved into your hair? You keep your hair and we just... All right, Robbie, good luck. Yeah, Mark, I did change the camera so we're facing each other. So next time Noah and Kobe are live, they will be facing each other again. This is the giveaway. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see if we get you a downtown or something. All right, we had Jermaine Burton, Xavier Worthy, and Gino.
Thank you, Vicky. 3 teams left.
All right, we have our patch here of Roma Dunze with Adisa Isaac, Maurice, and Dylan.
So Texans are gone.
If he gives it to you. I don't think that's going to happen. All right, we have Jaden Daniels on the passing grade, Jonathan Brooks, and Bucky Irving. We have a Latu on the blue, Lassiter and Chop. Come on, case it. We'll take any case hit.
Yeah.
Or a Bo Nix Blue Hyper for free.
We'll
take that too. Can we come up with a new saying?
Yes, that'll do. That's our saying.
I don't like.
That'll do.
I don't like we take those, but we do take them.
That'll do.
All right, that'll do.
That's our thing.
That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do. I gotta get used to saying that again. That'll do. All right, Logan Thomas, Javon, and AD. All right, we'll ship all those out to you. Congrats on the giveaway, Robbie, and that'll do. You're paid for free right there, Chris Axon. That's right.
Yes.
Nice Bo Nix.
And J. Ray, he is so excited. Yes. And Hans, we are not streaming tonight, so we're doing an early stream today.
Yeah, Hans, we'll be back Monday. We're heading out to Fanatics Fest, so everything from today gets shipped out today. Any monster cards will overnight, so you get them tomorrow. Only have, I think, 3 teams left. No pressure. No pressure.
That'll do, Buckaroo.
That's funny, Jaded. That'll do. I do think the whole we take that as a little bit like at first it was like, hey, yeah, that's a nice card, we'll take it, but then it just like it got a little much. It just a little much. And yes, next week we'll have music going again. We'll have our studio set up, and we'll be back to our normally scheduled program starting Monday night.
Yes.
It's been an odd month. Thank you all for chilling with us this month because
between our internet issues,
we know that we haven't been as normal with moving and all that kind of stuff.
JT got the Raiders. Are you on a plane, JT?
Schultz, there was a Bo Nix Blue Hyper.
Cousin Harry?
Let's go, JT.
Not really. It's more of a fan
Festival.
It is like nothing I've ever been to.
Yeah, so Cousin Harry, imagine a really beautiful card show with a huge, like kind of a breaker arena area, but then all around it, like the card shows to me is like 20% of it. The 80% is a fan festival. So like, let's say you're a WWE fan. They have a Jumbotron and a walkout where you can walk out yourself, wait in line for free, and walk out to your favorite like entrance. So you can be that person. People line up and watch. There's a UFC ring in there. There's fan experiences all over the board. I encourage, if anyone can go to it, to go to it. You should look up the list of people that are going to be there. It is crazy.
Yeah, so every sport. So there's a soccer thing. There's a hockey thing. You can hit, like every sport has an interactive element.
Hey, and y'all?
Batting cages.
There's a 40-yard dash. And Noah and Kobe have no excuse because it can be timed. And they've been trash talking each other who's faster at the 40. We're going to find out on Friday at Fanatics Fest.
Okay, but Noah's saying he jacked up his leg.
He's already saying his leg hurts. He's using excuses, but you have to fight through.
He hurt himself at the Dude Ranch, J. Ray. He didn't go to the Dude Ranch.
Yes, the 40-yard dash. It's at the Javits Center in New York, which is one of the more beautiful places for a convention center. Oh, foursomes.
1,000%.
There will be every angle you can imagine video.
We're gonna video edit from 3 angles, and then we'll edit it together.
Chris, we really put those in the breaks. I don't sell those individually.
Noah still got him. Josh, I'll tell him you said that.
That's right, Tab Man. Chris, if I were to do that, and I don't have it right now, I would probably do a different case. That way we know where the case hits are for you all. And it would be personals would be its own case. That way we always know for you where the case hits are, if we hit them or not.
Yes. Okay. Do you think they're listening? J. Ray has a new name.
Is it the one I came up with?
Yeah. Yeah. But I told
they might be listening.
You can't do it till don't do it
Tuesday.
Do it on Tuesday, so
Tuesday.
like he has to live for a week.
Do it on Tuesday. That's crazy, Chris. What was your best one-on-one hit that you hit this year? And we're down to our final 2 teams. No pressure. I know it's 2 of the bigger teams. This is our last break till next Monday, just so you know.
So Pats and
Commandos. Out of Contenders Optic, we have not hit any Pats or Commanders. Wow. Is that penmanship? How come you don't write that nice when you write me notes?
I spelled Patriots wrong.
Okay.
Because when I write you notes, it's
Yeah, it's angry. I know.
or it's fast. Hey.
Custer, this is Noah and Kobe's streaming room. Ours is not completely done yet. Next week we should be in ours. So this is theirs. And so we're just using theirs. We're using theirs today. And we won't be live again, Custer. I know you'll hear us say this, and we'll post some videos. We'll be back on Monday. Fanatics Fest. We'll try to post some content from there just so y'all can see what it's all about.
That's a better. That marker was close enough.
Wow, you got a passing grade gold vinyl Bo Nix. That's beautiful. I love those gold vinyls. I mean, the 101s and the select that are black are awesome, and same with Prism. But there's something about the optic gold vinyls. Same with the superfractors and tops. There's something about those that's hit a little bit different. Hit a little bit different. What am I doing? Oh.
I don't know. I don't care about that.
Oh, that way I don't have to have the team sheet out there?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
And I don't have to have the team sheet. Thank you.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah, that works.
That way everyone can see the chat
And there's for that.
as clearly as they need to see it. So again, appreciate the hang today.
Thanks, Wim.
Usually we do bigger breaks in the evening.
Wim got the Pats.
Usually we do bigger breaks in the evening, but just doing 2 football breaks today. Pats are gone. So Commanders are the last team. I can't do it from here. That was a little shaky. But that
Wim,
was
are you off your treadmill?
Richard, I mean the cards out of Select Hobby, which is the most expensive box. I mean, you're looking for any golds, 101s, greens, the numbered cards of the rookie quarterbacks, the case hits. There's like 4 different case hits, plus there's usually 1 to 2 zebra cards per case. And then also in Select, you're looking for XRCs. Those are redemptions for players who just got drafted. So you could hit like a Travis Hunter card out of this. Out of Contenders Optic, you're really looking for, the good rookie class. Heck, Andy Reid signs in this, and I know his stuff's selling pretty well. So
We fixed it, Bryce. In executive, next week I'll call you.
yeah, Bryce, way more clean and crisp. See the word crisp again. I like it, Bryce. We're using the word crisp today.
Yeah, we are.
I dug into the soundboard a little bit today, Bryce, and changed some settings in the back. So realized I needed to do a little research and fixed it. So
No, same mics.
Same mics. We use the Shure SM7Bs, the ones we've used forever. Best mics out there, actually, you can use. I just changed up the settings on the background in the soundboard.
Can you lower Kobe's mic?
Kobe, we can. There is a slider bar. I can lower Kobe's mic.
Is Kobe's the green one?
Kobe's is the green one.
We
yeah.
can mute it completely.
Yeah, you could mute it. Noah could mute it.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I'm glad it wasn't yours.
but still, that's rough.
Let's go, JT. Last break for us until Monday.
We'd still hear him through Noah's mic.
And I know this is a little bit bigger break because we put Select Hobby in it, but it is what it is. I wonder how the music will sound through this. Let me play something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Noah might not be able to play his playlist anymore. Let's go to this playlist.
Or maybe it will be like lower. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, tell me if you can hear the music.
They usually are down there.
I just want to know.
Okay, so one team left.
Is the music loud, low? Is it different than normal? Way louder than ever? How about there?
Who can it be now?
Oh,
Interesting.
it's clear. I literally have that playing through my phone and almost on the lowest volume setting. So I wonder what happens when they're breaking and we're breaking.
Can you need to change the setting again?
No, I can fix it a little bit, but I should have I'm gonna have Kobe go in the other room and act like he's talking and see if we can hear him. Let me go get Kobe real quick. Hey, Kobe.
Kobe has the, you can't hear it, Trevor, or you can?
Go in here and sit in the chair, okay? And then talk like you're talking to someone on stream like Jay Ray or Donnie at your normal voice. Okay, go ahead, Kobe.
Okay.
Do we hear Kobe?
Do you hear Kobe at all?
Very low. Okay. Okay, thank you. They can hear you very low. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna move the music. I'm moving the music lower to where like Noah and Kobe say they leave their music. Can you hear it now? Okay. Okay, the music was very low. You couldn't hear Kobe at all. Okay, Schultz, can you hear? You can't hear it. You can't hear the music now. Okay. Okay. So I think that, so we had it before on the table. So on the floor you can't hear. So they can't, I was just moving it around. They
Oh, put it
can't
back
hear.
up.
No, I know, but they can't.
I was trying to listen out here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. He's testing stuff around. It fades in and out. The music fades. Yes. Okay. Ha! If you're just hopping in, we only have one team left. This is our last break of the afternoon and our last break until Monday. Okay, you can hear the music. It's not that loud. Yeah, I moved the music. I've been moving the music around. It's actually pretty close to my microphone right now. So,
Okay,
Sarah,
I was out there listening.
okay. Sarah said the music was low and she couldn't hear Kobe.
Okay. Yeah, I just put the music back on the table.
Josh, I know a lot of people do that. We aren't set up to do that.
We're not set up right now, Josh. Josh, when we're on at night, just so you know, I don't know if you're new to us, but we'll go through like 12 breaks in 3 hours. So it's during the daytime. Like this is just it's all good. It's all good. It is all good. We're already like super cheap on stuff, and we fly through breaks. We're never on during this time of day, so it probably is odd a little bit for the algorithm. I don't even know how many people are in the room right now. 150, yeah. So, yep. If you're new to us, we're out of town until Monday. Everything gets shipped today, and we'll get there.
Jay Ray, I'm sure that was super hard for her.
Wits, I actually have a thing against breakers taking teams in their own breaks. So I don't do that. But yeah, I know what you're saying. We should take them.
Galvin, thank you. Galvin, close this out.
All right.
Thank you,
They
Galvin.
they just came out today. We are now closed. But yeah, I hear you, Wits. All right. Again, our replays are available forever and ever on YouTube. This is break 1574. Normally we have an overlay, but we're in the new office getting stuff still settled. We'll be live again next Monday. We'll be at Fanatics Fest all weekend. So if you're there, please say hey. We're not set up. We're just walking around enjoying the weekend.
That's right. We are, J. Ray. We will ship all your base.
We will. The music gets too loud, let me know. I'm going to put it over here. All right. And again, who closes out again? Did you say?
It came and went. Galvin.
Galvin. Thank you, Galvin.
Galvin, thank you.
We have the note for that, too. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, here we go. Empty box. Good luck, everyone. We haven't seen JD5 out of Select Hobby yet either, so who knows? We might get some monsters here still. All right, we have Bucky Irving with a Nick Chubb on these on the base on the tendies. Brees Hall on the hollow. With the Keon Coleman autograph for the Bills is nice. There we go, Bills. On card Keon with a Carter Bradley on the sticker auto for the Raiders. And we have a Derrick Henry MVP on the base as well, too. Nice Bills. Custer, yeah, I think she can.
Yep.
I mean, I'll load a couple of these and we'll keep going.
Do you have an order pending, Custer? Or like...
Sarah, is that how far away we are? All right, here we go. Who had the Bills in that break, you said? That.
NYC man.
Nice.
NYE man, sorry.
All right, we have Latu for the Colts. With the Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Orange. Najee Harris, orange for the Steelers. With a Troy Franklin autograph for the Broncos on card. And a Tyler Nubin for the Giants. With a Roma Dunze on the X's and O's. I like to look at these this year. They're cool. Last year's I loved them. This year's I really like them too. All right, that Najee is numbered to 75, 67 on the print. We'll have to be careful with the music in YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's cool that we're hearing it clearly, but maybe during the break we might have to turn off the music now. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, Ship.
I'm going to turn it off now just in case.
How you doing, Ship?
What's up, Ship? All right, I'm going to do a resurgence. We still have Select Hobby and another Contenders Optic. Good afternoon. And again, if you're new to us, we are not typically live this time of day. Usually we're live in the evening. We are heading out to Fanatics Fest. So everything from today will get shipped out same day. This is break 1574, bobblehead 1574. Replays are available over on YouTube. All right, we have Terry Bradshaw, Jerry Rice, Byron Murphy, and a Devontae Sweat. What's up, you know? Who? All right, Jerry Rice, Jermaine Burton. We have a Ladd McConkey, Newton, and Jalen Polk.
We are flying.
It's too far to drive, Custer, for us. All right, good. We have Eddie George, Devontae Walker, Caleb Williams, Fuaga, and a Smith.
How you doing? You know who?
Yeah, it is Ship. Last one until next week. We are in some new offices. This is Kobe and Noah's streaming room. All right, look at that. Malachi Corley to 10. 9 out of 10 for the Jets with the pink ink, too. That's sick. All right, the Jonathan Brooks, Mitchell, and a rake straw. We also send all base cards that I skip past as well, if you're new to us.
Ad man. On the giveaway.
Custer, I hear you. If it was drivable, I would do it. But by the time we, have to stay at a hotel both ways and stuff, it actually ends up. And at Southwest, I think we get buy one, get one free right now. So yeah. It's actually not very expensive to fly for us. Chris Braswell, Malachi Corley, Theo, and Peyton.
Stay tuned, Chris. New York City, Rob.
New York City at the Javits Center. All right, we have a Molecular Marks autograph of Dennis Smith, and that is Broncos Dennis Smith for James Harrison, Jalen, and J.C. Latham. Okay, Malachi Corley and Dennis Smith. Now, Malachi was numbered to 10. I'll be curious to see. It might give us a rookie auto of a good quarterback here. All right, we have a case hit. It is one of those sign-offs. I believe those sign-offs are only 1 per 9 cases. We really want it to be a rookie, is what we want.
Right.
But we'll take any of them. Who is this? Ooh. It is Peyton Manning on the sign-off.
There we go.
All right, not a rookie. The rookies sell for a lot more, but they're still cool. These are about 1 per 9 cases. So they're hard to hit, these cards. Nice Peyton Manning for the Broncos on the sign-off. The National this year, Mike, is in Chicago the next couple of years. I know, wrong jersey. All right, Will Levis. We have a Latu on the refractor. Anthony Richardson, Bo Nix, and a Jonathan Brooks. Yeah, Chicago, outside of Chicago for the next couple of years for the National. And then they're voting on either like Atlanta or Detroit in a few years. All right, mini ice of Doug Williams for Tampa Bay with Terrell Davis to 125, Marvin Harrison Jr., Chop Robinson. There's still one more autograph in this too. Wait, Alex, there's no rookie sign-off? Really? I did not know that. I just assumed there was. We've only seen a couple. All right, Fred Taylor, Bucky Irving, Marshawn Lloyd, and Troy.
Maybe that's why it's called sign-off, because they're signing off.
It could be why it's called sign-off. That's very true. Very good call there, Mrs. All right, we have a J.J. Watt number to 249 for the Texans with a Drew Brees, Tyler, and an Isaac. It must be a pretty short checklist then. I know Brady's on it. Okay, they gave us a Bo Nix autograph.
Nice.
Wow, let's go. Bo Nix to 75. Joshua. You got the sign off, but better yet, you got the Bo Nix. Congrats, Joshua. That's why we like this product. It can hit for some of the more expensive teams. All right, Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cards, Braylon Trice, and a Malik Washington. Congrats there. That was a Broncos box. All right, let's get into this. Yeah, the Molecular Marks autograph, the Bo Nix, and the sign-off, all Broncos. And then the Broncos also had an autograph of Troy Franklin, too. That's crazy. Trevor Holston. How you doing, Trevor?
How you doing, Trevor?
All right, empty box, select hobby, to the Mazda. There's still one more Contenders Optic left in this break as well, too. All right, we have Emmitt Smith, Michael Penix on the silver. We have Jamar Chase and a Roma Dunze. You don't sleep on silvers? Any other thoughts, Mrs.?
I have no thoughts.
Have you packed for tomorrow?
No.
Yeah, we have not. we need to pack. All right, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Derrick Henry. I heard it's going to be steamy in New York this week.
I know.
90s in New York can get a little steamy.
Hey, Slangin', thank you.
What's up, Slangin'? Again, we will try to post as much as we can. We will also post on that 238 fam account, too. All right, Trevor Lawrence, silver, Lamar Jackson, and Asante Samuel. Will, it's Fanatics Fest. It's a big festival, fan fest, mixed with a card show. It is insane. You will see it everywhere pretty soon. As far as like all of our social media and stuff. All right, JJ McCarthy on the silver with Fashanu and Drew Brees. The question of the day, Fets, is because our sound, people have said, sounds crispy today. My question is what is your favorite food to have crispy besides bacon?
Hey, Nick.
What's up, Nick? I'm going with, what was I going with again? I keep wanting to say wontons, but it's
Pot stickers.
pot stickers. I need a crispy pot
The
sticker.
edge of a brownie is a great answer.
All right, Jaden Daniels, Jerry Jeudy, Braylon Allen, Marvin Mims, Broncos, and a Von Bell.
Dabman, they did it for the first time last year. It was actually in August last year.
It was August last year. One of the better events I've ever been to as well, too. And I think this year will be even better.
Pizza crust.
All right, Minka, Bucky Irving on the silver. We have a DeMario and a Brett Favre. Burnt ends, Wayne. I love me some burnt ends. All right, we have a die cut autograph. Brendan Rice for the Chargers on that rookie. Tie-dye to 25. Nice autograph there. Nate Wiggins and Emma Holmes. All right. Brendan Rice. And that one is number 22 out of 25 for the Chargers.
Onion rings.
I don't know what that is. Mustard.
Pizza crust, yes.
All right. Baker, Fuaga. We have a Mika Fitzpatrick on the red for the Steelers with a Kobe Turner.
Lindsay doesn't want floppy pizza.
I agree with that, Lindsay. Give me that char.
Ooh, fat.
Give me the char on the bottom. All right, Derek Stingley, Patrick Mahomes, silver, and a Keon Coleman. Does Corey have the Bucks in this one? Can you look for Corey?
Yes. Yes, you do.
All right, let's end it well. We have gold and we have zebra, and that zebra is purple, y'all. We have gold and we have zebra. I don't even know where to go because we got gold back here too. Let's go zebra first. It is Harrison Smith for the Vikings.
Vikings.
That's a sick hit.
Brady.
And then we have Joey Porter. Gold field level. Creed Humphrey. Creed Humphrey for the Chiefs.
Wow.
I guess Creed needs a gold too. Linemen get no love. 6 out of 10 on that Creed Humphrey. Sorry, I'm getting used to the new lighting. And then the, I love these zebras. These are sick. Zebra Harrison Smith for the Vikings. We had a shot. Lindsay, that was the most.
That's right.
What do you think? The most high ceiling, biggest disappointment. Matthew Stafford, Justin Herbert, silver.
His grandma will buy that, right? Executive.
I mean, Harrison Smith is sick, but that pack was it. All right, is there gonna be 2 hits in this? There is. I'll say that's sick. All right, another tie dye, and it is rookie. Jalen Wright, Dolphins tie dye RPA with that nice jumbo patch, followed by a Jordan Travis patch and a Cameron Bynum.
Poor CC.
Yeah, Lindsay. All right, so we have the tie-dye, and then we still have another box, and then I'll do a recap. It's so anticlimactic. We had zebra and gold. Harrison Smith, which is cool if you're a Vikings fan. And Creed Humphrey, which is cool if you're Creed Humphrey. All right, we have Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags. Chris Olave for the Saints. This is the last box. Good luck. Antonio Gibson on the green. Pulsar. With Xavier Legette to 175. Nice Legette. On card on the red. DTD. Dadrian Taylor Demerson for the Cardinals on the autograph. And we end it with a Garrett Wilson X's and O's.
Bear down. You got a DTD auto.
And again, those that close us out, thank you very much.
Yes,
we
thank you.
do have a note. We always do send something. We appreciate the closeout there, so we'll get you something. And let me do a little recap here. That's a nice Legette, though. All right, again, this is our last break, y'all, till Monday. So we'll try to post while we're at Fanatics Fest. We will get all this shipped out today. A couple people are getting some overnight packages. We'll already have it tomorrow. Hope you all have a great week. You can always message us on Insta if you have any questions while we're gone. Anyway, we had Dadrian, Minka, Bucky, Marvin Mims, Broncos with a break in this for sure. Marvin Harrison, Terrell Davis, Doug Williams on that mini diamond, Caleb Williams, Jermaine Burton, Tyler Nubin, Xavier Legette was on card, Patrick Mahomes, Carter Bradley, autograph for Raiders, Najee, orange, Troy Franklin, Dennis Smith, Antonio Gibson, Jalen Wright on that tie-dye RPA, JJ on the silver, Michael Penix on the silver, Harrison Smith, zebra, sick card, gold Creed Humphrey, Brendan Rice on that tie-dye autograph, that Peyton Manning case-hit sign-off for the Broncos. We had the Keon Coleman on card for the Bills, Malachi Corley to 10, and there was also a Bo Nix autograph. That one is numbered 59 out of 75. Tell the boys to pack running shoes. We will.
Yes.
We will. All right. Again, our replay.